In life, it is not always our enemies who destroy us. Sometimes it is our own anger. A single uncontrolled moment can erase years of patience, effort, and dreams. Today's story will make you pause and think, because it shows how real power is not found in raised voices, but in quiet self-control. In a small village surrounded by green fields and mud houses, life moved slowly and peacefully. The mornings began with birdsong, and evenings ended with quiet conversations under open skies. The people lived simple lives, finding happiness in honest work and strong relationships. In this village lived a young man named Rashid. He was known for his strength and hard work. From an early age, he carried responsibilities on his shoulders and dreams in his heart. He wanted to support his parents, earn respect, and build a stable future through honest effort. Rashid worked tirelessly in the fields. He never avoided labor and never depended on shortcuts. Villagers admired his dedication, and elders spoke kindly of him. Many believed he was on the right path and that success would eventually find him. But Rashid had one weakness that slowly followed him everywhere. He could not control his anger. His temper rose quickly, often without warning. A small comment felt like an insult. A harmless joke felt like disrespect. When anger appeared, it silenced his wisdom and spoke through his tongue. The elders noticed this flaw. They advised him gently, telling him that anger is like fire, useful when controlled, destructive when free. Rashid listened with a smile, but deep inside, he believed that staying silent meant losing respect. He thought that reacting strongly was a sign of strength. One afternoon, news spread through the village that a contractor from a nearby town was coming to select young men for steady work. It was a rare opportunity that could change lives. The village gathered near the marketplace, filled with quiet hope and excitement. Rashid stood among the crowd with confidence. This opportunity meant everything to him. Years of hard work were finally leading somewhere. As the contractor spoke, the young men listened carefully. Suddenly, someone in the crowd laughed and said casually that Rashid worked hard, but his temper was faster than his hands. The words were careless, not cruel. They were not meant to harm, but Rashid heard them. His face tightened. His heartbeat quickened. Without thinking, he stepped forward. His voice rose sharply. Harsh words escaped his mouth. People tried to calm him, but anger had already taken control. The peaceful gathering turned tense in moments. The contractor watched silently. He saw not just the anger, but the lack of self-control. Finally, he shook his head and spoke calmly. He said he did not need workers who lost control under pressure. Strength, he said, begins with calmness. With that, he turned and walked away. In a single moment, Rashid lost an opportunity he had worked years to earn. After that day, things slowly changed. People who once trusted Rashid began keeping their distance. Elders stopped recommending him. Quiet whispers followed him through the village. His reputation, built over years, faded because of one uncontrolled reaction. Weeks later, the same contractor returned to the village for another small task. This time, a young man named Salman stood nearby. Salman was known for his calm nature and respectful behavior. Someone mocked Salman in front of everyone, just as Rashid had once been mocked. Salman heard it. He paused. He took a breath. And he remained silent. The moment passed. The contractor noticed his self-control. By the end of the day, Salman was selected for the work. That night, Rashid sat alone near the fields. Sleep did not come. His mind replayed everything again and again. Slowly, a painful truth became clear. It was not the insult that destroyed him. It was his reaction. Anger did not protect his respect. It destroyed it. Anger did not make him strong. It exposed his weakness. Years of patience were undone by seconds of uncontrolled emotion. Life in the village returned to its quiet rhythm. Rashid continued working, but something inside him had changed. Every time anger rose within him, he remembered the opportunity he lost and the lesson he learned too late. The strongest man is not the one who raises his voice. The strongest man is the one who can stay calm when anger demands a reaction, because self-control is not weakness. It is real power. This story reminds us that one uncontrolled moment can destroy years of effort, while one moment of self-control can protect a lifetime.